City, Los Angeles, 1927. Louis B. Mayer, president of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, conceived the idea of reward annually films, directors and actors highlights. In this project he helped people like Cecil B. DeMille, Douglas Fairbanks, Mary Pickford, Raoul Walsh, Henry King, Irving Thalberg and art director Cedric Gibbons. Cedric Gibbons was commissioned to design the award, which he did in a few minutes during a banquet at the Hotel Biltmore. Drawing on the tablecloth for your table the figure of a naked man with a sword in her hands, sculptor George Stanley was chosen for its manufacture, and the result was a figure of 35 centimeters tall and weighing about 3.5 kilos, made of bronze and covered with a layer of 14-karat gold. The first ceremony was held on the 16th of May, 1929, at a private lunch at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, with an audience of about 270 people. At that time the awards were known simply as the Academy Awards, and will not receive his popular nickname until 1931, when Margaret Herrick, who later became president of the Academy, said, seeing the statue, "Wow, it seems my Uncle Oscar," and, thus stay baptizing the most famous trophy in the world cinema. From then until now there are many copies have been delivered to numerous artists from the film industry, and the awards ceremony is done to extend to other categories. In its first edition Janet Gaynor was the only woman to win an Oscar, being honored with the award for Best Actress for her work in Seventh Heaven, Street Angel and Dawn. The second year only 7 awards were given and since then have grown. Oscars inexorably and both audience into categories. The need for special categories was recognized from the beginning, and in 1929 was given to one for Warner Brothers to produce the first talkie, The Jazz Singer, and one for Charlie Chaplin for producing, directing, writing and starring The Circus. There have been many statuettes were manufactured, some in order to serve trophy ceremonies and others as decoration in these ceremonies. These last are manufactured of all sizes. In Den Haag, the Netherlands, is a copy of these large statues of the prizes. The statue measures 2 meters 50 centimeters. The owner is this man, Adrian van der Ent, affectionately known as Ad. Adrian, I would like to know how you got this Oscar.
Well, I got the Oscar because it was, I came home one day and just downstairs there's a little antique store and the Oscar was standing there and it was looking at me. And I thought, well, I liked it. I want to have that at home.
You have the Oscar, but also have other cinematographic objects at home. You like the movie?
Well, I think the movie industry, I followed the whole movie industry from the very beginning in the early 1900s till now. And it's very good to see how everything developed. The techniques that they use, the techniques they use in horror films in the early 30s and with Boris Karloff, and also the comedies with Laurel and Hardy, and development of the cartoons like Donald Duck and so. It's really good to follow that, and there have been a lot of movie stars who had a great impact on fashion and way of life, I think.
Who is Adrian van der Ent?
I'm Art. I have been a disc jockey all my life, from my 20th birthday till my 54th. And I've been playing spinning records all my life in very well-known clubs in The Hague, Rotterdam, Noordwijk.
Have you ever thought to use the Oscar in one of your activities as a DJ?
There was a renting company that they rented videos, and they had to buy this Oscar to put it in their store during the Oscar nominations and the weeks before the Oscar nominations, and they had to pay a certain amount of money to be able to display it, and they didn't want to do that anymore. That's why they put it out for sale.
What opinion, and what do the people around you say when they discover that you have this Oscar?
Well, when they come in and they see it, because it's a very prominent thing in the house, so they say, "Hey, wow, where did you get that one?" And I said, "Yeah, I bought it in an antique shop." "Oh, well, it's not antique." So yeah, but they sold it. So, but they are very surprised to see something like that in your house.
Adrian, for this documentary, we produced a video that we would like you to see.
Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The nominated in the Best Actor category are
Indrek Kotsur in S.A. Break. Peter Wieczorek in Jack and the Magic Onions. Sigfus Johan in Man and Spider.
Where's my mommy?
Winston Katarja in Emergency Exit Only.
No.
oh my god, it's me.
Barbaro Michael Mendoza Manas in Dicosis.
The expected time. A lot of tension, right? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Oscar goes to
What do you think after you saw this video?
I smile and I think, well, I have one at home.
Ladies and gentlemen,